But online, it's more so just whatever we post, especially like if I post shit about like Black history and politics, oh, you gonna get it. Especially from, you know, white people on YouTube and shit. You gonna get it. They gonna hit you with the...
Come on, Al.
Yeah.
Stay in your place.
Yeah,
No,
for real.
stop.
This is America. You don't want to be here. You can go home. It's like, but y'all brought us here. But okay.
What the profile picture looking like? Where the sunglasses?
Right, a big ass Confederate flag in the background.
Yeah. We got one.
Like, right, we know. Yeah, I get a Cowboys ones. Like, okay, we know what you on.
Who's your favorite football team?
Eagles.
Alright, y'all. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. Giants. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't even have
Look,
it.
as long as they Cowboys. Okay, we ain't got no Cowboys. We good then. We good. Saints, Giants. I could do with that. Pittsburgh. Yeah, we good. We good.
I saw your boy. He gonna be on Football Night in America, man. Mike T.
Oh, word.
Coach Tomlin. Yeah. So,
Wow.
so it's over. Yeah. Basically, it's GG's. Yeah. The boy had the suit on and everything. I was like, yeah.
Good for him though.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And then honestly, he might come back.
Get a nice little check and, yeah.
That's a fact. All right, Nick. We just might be ready now.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the 804 podcast. I'm Nick.
Jesse.
Alex.
And who do we have here with us today?
It's Amir, AMROCK, HL podcast. Appreciate y'all for having me on, man. I greatly appreciate this. Thank you.
Appreciate you coming out. Appreciate you coming out. All right, well, how everybody doing on this nice Sunday, man? You know what I'm saying? A little different. You know what I'm saying? Sunday evening. Everybody was off today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you, Lord.
Yeah. We need you to come in right now. It's like, yeah.
I don't know. I think I can. Yeah.
I gotta be at work at 5 a.m.
Damn, man.
Like, for real,
right
for real?
here.
No, I'm dead ass.
I'm dead ass right here.
Tomorrow morning, you gotta be at work at 5.
Basically today.
So like 5 to 1. That's
5 to 2:30.
oh, that's not bad.
I actually like the schedule. I'm not gonna lie. But I get home and I go straight.
So we still need you to. So we need you to work from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. No lunch break.
That would be.
And we can't pay
Alex in
you.
this no lunch break, bro. I swear to
That's
God.
illegal.
And we can't pay you. I'm sorry.
And then to say that up front.
We can't pay you, but look, you're gonna get exposure, and we're gonna take care of you at this because we're a family.
Well,
People will say that will fire you with the quickness too.
bro,
Yeah.
that is actually
We
hilarious.
are a
man.
family.
What happened to Jimmy? Right, yeah, gone.
He was family. Right?
He was family. Nah, they got bro up out of it. No, you right,
Who are you
Nick.
talking about?
Yeah, yeah. Until quarterly comes around or whatever. Yeah, bro is out of here. Yeah.
Budget.
Yeah. What happened to family, nigga? All right. Well, Alex, speaking of budget cuts, real quick, Amir, Alex has a problem doing quick math, man. Counting
what's
the
going on?
episodes. Hey.
I'm not a math person, man. I'm more of a history. But
There we
what-
go. There we
Okay,
go.
well, he
What
has a
we-
history
what we
of
talk-
getting
okay.
math wrong, right here, that, right here. So real quick. Oh, Lord.
Okay, respect.
we not putting it out there.
We with the bird. Yeah.
Bird.
Monica.
Okay.
Yeah,
Around the
yeah.
street.
Basically the same
Basically,
school.
yeah, basically the same school.
Chill
Yeah.
out. The same school.
Okay.
All right, so
well,
real
yeah.
good, we gotta put all that to the test now. Now we put it all out there. What is the episode count today, my good sir?
It's kind of hot in the studio.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah, right, whatever. I had to win with the team, my bad.
Hey, Nick. How you doing today, Nick?
I'm well, actually.
Good. I'm glad you're doing well. So maybe you can help.
I won't be helping you out.
Maybe you can.
I'm
Help.
gonna let you do.
Damn.
Well,
Get that cat coming back. Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and say
we
that
doing?
we have been doing the 804 podcast for 354 episodes.
Awesome.
that boy just
Awesome.
might.
Your boy never
That's
misses.
awesome.
Right. Sometimes we got check
Your
him,
boy
but
never
He
misses.
seems to be good. He seems to be
All he has to
good.
do is count one.
Nick, I know, hey,
Your boy
right,
never misses.
And you know what's crazy? He can write these down.
Your
He can write 'em down.
Your boy never misses.
Like he can go.
What? Right, yeah,
He can,
carry
go
it.
he can go in his phone right now and say, "Hey, we've been doing this for 354 episodes."
Your boy just never misses. Full court shot.
Son. Yeah, son, that's not your shot. What's the Patrick Ewing joke, Nick? Yeah, that's not your shot. Have you ever practiced that shot? It's like, God. All right, well, real quick, since Al's got that right, it's only right that we do the quote of the day. And this quote, of course, we got to have our guests do it. This quote can be a song lyric, Bible verse, tattoo, IG caption, a motto, a saying, anything that you live life by, man. Anything to start us off. It ain't got to be super complicated. Anything that you live life by.
Oh, wow. Well, recently, patience is key.
Okay.
I will say that. Patience is key. And I'll drop another one if I may.
Talk to us.
Always, no matter what, always keep your faith. I ain't mean to go deep right there, but
Oh, hey.
Amen.
yeah,
Sunday.
yeah, always keep your faith for real. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
So I always like to ask a little question after. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the award show when niggas just say things and all right, I'll catch y'all later. So I say actually, how do those two intertwine together? I guess because you said them back to back. So I say, how do those two kind of go
Yeah, I mean, well, keeping your faith, like things is hard right now. I mean, everybody's going through something. Whatever that something is. Emotionally, financially, spiritually, everybody's going through something.
Right.
And so, yeah, keeping your faith, is everything right now, yo. It's how can I put this? If you don't have faith in God or what you're doing or what you're trying to become,
right?
What are you living for? You know what I mean? What are you living for? So yeah, I would say that. And then, patience, that goes hand in hand with the faith, because sometimes God has us on a path and we want to get there quick, right? We want to try to make the moves. We want to try to get to where we want to go fast and quick. But yeah, sometimes we have to have that patience and have that faith in God that, we're going to get there. He's going to see it through for us, right? I know for me, like, he's giving me plenty of like premonitions, like, don't worry about the bullshit that's going on right now. You're going to make it. You're going to be all right. And that's what I just try to follow through, even with all the trials and tribulations. Like, that's just still how I try to live my life. So, yeah, I'll say that.
That's tough. Sure. All right. Well, before we start asking you questions, man, excuse me. I appreciate it. Right.
Yeah,
We
no
get
problem,
into
no
the interview
problem.
part and all that, man.
Love the shirt, too, by the way,
Appreciate it.
man.
Appreciate it. Right. Right. Yeah.
Oh,
Shout out
man.
Noriega and all them,
Man,
man.
most
Right.
definitely.
Right.
I need to get that on CD or vinyl.
Sure. I have to. Yeah, I'll look around. Oh yeah, that's the guy right there, man. For sure.
Yeah.
Before we start asking you questions, man, can we get a quick introduction on who you are and what you do, man? So
Yeah.
Yep.
Appreciate it. So, my name's Amir. I also go by AMROCK for HL Podcast. HL Podcast, it's a virtual podcast where we talk about film, sports, Black history, politics, and that's with my guys, DJ No Name and I Am Dez. So shout out to those guys. They're based out in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Black Wall Street is out there and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hard.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Actually went out there last June. It's incredible, and the history on how they break down Black Wall Street, yo. Like, they make it seem like it was just this small little. They had a quarter of the city, yo. Like, they had a large portion of that city out there. I don't mean to, go on top a little bit.
No.
But yeah, like, it was incredible being out there. But yeah, where I'm based in now, I'm based in Baltimore. So back and forth between Baltimore and Richmond. As I just pointed out, went to high school here. So Richmond is like home for real. But yeah, as far as again with me, podcast host, indie filmmaker. I've released 2 films thus far. The second one was about my pops. Recently, he passed away 3 years ago now. And me and my brother, we found out a lot of things about him, like how he came up and just like how him and his brothers was just some gangsters in New Jersey. Like, just, they was on it. He had to go to the war. He was drafted in Vietnam, and he came back, started his own business, so different things like that. So that's what that documentary was about. Went on to win a couple of film festival awards, which was cool. So, and the next project about to drop, it's about this up and coming comedian in the DMV. So yeah, that's gonna drop hopefully by the end of this year. So yeah, just filmmaking, podcasting. Of course, on my page, the real AMROCK HL. I discuss, I do my rock speaks where I like try to put out their positivity, man. Cause a lot of things especially online is negative. So just trying to be more positive, and just tell, give people my perspective. And I also do Victory Mondays for my Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, for the Eagles.
Lord.
Yeah, we know, but it's all good. Long as we ain't got no Cowboys fans in here, so we good. But I do that as well. And so yeah, man, just just trying to make things happen. And I know we was talking offline a little bit about like, with podcasts and everything. I appreciate you guys bringing me on because we need more of a community. We need more of a podcast community out there. So I appreciate this, and yeah, glad I was able to make it down, man.
Of course. Anybody got the first question?
I got one. Since you've been doing this podcast, what are some Black history facts that you recently found out that you did not know?
Wow. What are some Black history facts that I recently found out that I did not know? That's a great question. That I did not know. Can't think of one off the top of my head right now. I'm trying to. I would say I'll throw one out there. I'll say the extent of how many Black Wall Streets that there were in our history. I mean, of course, like we knew about Tulsa, Rosewood, but Jackson Ward, Durham, D.C., Lake Lanier, which was flooded. A lot of like Black Wall Streets was flooded. Seneca Village in New York, right? Central Park. That was a Black neighborhood. So just learning more about that, I would say, has been intriguing. Just in that there was so many, and we, Black people, man, we everywhere, yo. So it's that shit's crazy. Like how so many, like and it
everywhere. Wasn't that long ago.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like
they make it seem like like shit was like 500. No, like this shit was literally our grandmothers just went through this.
The earth. Right.
And if you walk through Jackson, just take a walk through Jackson. You'll see.
You just got to go out there.
Yeah.
Right. That is the problem. They make it seem like you can't go out there. Whatever. Sure. I actually got a question. What does the HL podcast mean?
So it used to, that's a great question. So it used to be, it used to stand for hookah life. So I'm a hookah smoker. All right. So, but going in a different direction, trying to change that. So we're still trying to figure out what the HL means. It doesn't mean hookah life anymore because we're not smoking hookah on the show anymore. But we ponder around it a little bit, but we still don't have the gist on the grasp on what the HL means, but we know what we're about as far as with the show and the direction that we taking. So
I'll go ahead and ask the basic question. Then how'd you guys get started?
Yeah, so I started it in 2018. Just right before, of course. So right before the pandemic. So right before, it was and of course podcasting at that moment during the pandemic became a huge thing. So I tried to jump on it right before it happened. And it was just low key, and then my guy, shout out to my guy Will, he was on it with me initially, and we were doing it, but we were just keeping it low key. We wasn't really pushing it as hard. Life happens, and then I stopped for a little bit, and now since I came back to it over the last 2 years, now we've been seeing the growth, we've been seeing things move, and so, but yeah, it was just literally just wanting to just talk and connect with people and talk about topics. That's really, I'm sure most people start a podcast for, I guess, is like, I don't like what they talking about, or, and I got an opinion, so let me express my opinion. And so that's pretty much what that was about. And so, it's been going strong lately, though.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What inspires you? And then also, who inspires you?
Oh, great question. What inspires me? Well, I'll start with who. Mm-hmm. Filmmaking wise, Spike Lee. Ryan Coogler now. Ryan Coogler's killing it. Yeah, I'm sure y'all have seen Sinners. Right?
Oh,
so,
definitely. Sinners.
Right. What was that? When did that come?
Yeah.
But
great movie.
Yeah, absolutely, and was definitely robbed. He was robbed, I'll say, for best director, but for sure.
He would have been
they
the first
picked
Black
poor Robin
director.
Queen. Yeah.
The most definitely. Most definitely. Best picture, we already knew. Politically, they wasn't gonna get it. It is what it is. But he should have got best director. But anyway, Ryan Coogler, Spike Lee. As far as history, man, Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Fred Hampton especially. Just what they were about, the discipline that they had, the morals, and to be so young, especially all of them. Like my favorite rapper all time is Biggie Smalls, and for him to be so young when he passed, but not even young when he passed, like how young he was when he was making that happen. It was just like, man, that was incredible. But yeah, just to name a few, yeah, like Spike Lee, Ryan Coogler, like I said, Fred Hampton, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, people who inspire me. Basquiat, Jean-Michel Basquiat. Just have y'all seen his exhibit by chance? Y'all, yeah. Okay, but
where is it at?
so right now I believe they have one in New York and L.A. So if you get a chance, yeah, y'all should go see it.
I went to one a while ago, like in DC or something.
Okay, maybe in
Sometimes they
DC.
do pop-ups.
Yeah,
like,
but yep.
Okay.
So yeah, his artwork is incredible. I'm actually reading his book right now. But yeah, I would say that. And then what inspired, man?
What keeps you going?
What keeps me going is there's a bigger purpose, right? There's a bigger purpose, I believe, for me. So we all, work. We doing the 9-to-5 grind, doing what we got to do right now. But like you're not supposed to do that forever. You know what I mean? And it's like
Real talk.
yeah, that's where I am. Like I know, like some people, and respect to the people that do it. You know what I mean? Like everybody has to, everybody has to work.
Like.
Right. No,
Well,
right, for real.
Deuce,
But no,
well,
and respect to those that got to do it, you know what I mean? And do they 20, 25 years retire and they cool with that. Like, but for some people, I'm sure like myself, you guys, right? We see something bigger. We have bigger aspirations, bigger dreams, and that's what keeps me going. It's just that motivation for sure.
I'll say this: if you like Spike Lee, he has a book
Okay.
that has a lot of his old, has a lot of pictures from him and his, past movies and stuff. Like it shows like how he did everything and stuff like that. Like
That's dope.
What was it? I think was it Do the Right Thing?
Do the right thing, yeah.
That he collected just a whole bunch of coins and like cans and stuff to like fund that movie.
That's
And it was either She's Gotta Have It or Do the Right Thing.
That's great.
It may have been She's Gotta Have It.
Yeah.
Because that was his, that was his first one. But even still, with Do the Right Thing and speaking of the mic, Do the Right Thing and Malcolm X, to your point, like he had to reach out to a lot of people, a lot of celebrities to get funding to put those movies on. So
Even when he was filming that scene in, what was it? Fuck. I think it was.
Was it recent?
Yeah, no. It was in the movie Malcolm X.
Okay.
And he had this scene in Mecca.
Okay. Yeah.
And he had to get some type, what was it? He had to get clearance.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But they actually filmed in the Mecca. Yeah. Like, and I think that was one or maybe one or two occasions where that had been done. So yeah.
So,
Classic
Yeah.
movie, man.
Definitely classic.
Bro.
Shout out to the determination too as well, and the grit that it takes, and the boldness, the
Absolutely.
courage, to do that. Real talk.
Absolutely.
I'll say this. Since you're, film guy, top five movies of all time.
Oh man, yeah. Please hit me with the.
Oh yeah, we all know. Yes, sir.
Wow. All right. So I know some people might get on me for my personal favorite of all time, and the disclaimer: I love this movie because I like realism in film.
Okay.
I like to tell realistic stories, and my favorite film of all time is 8 Mile.
Not B Rabbit.
B Rabbit, right? Yeah.
Okay.
And look, because I
screaming,
Otto,
I don't think you.
That's classic.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
talk to us.
it's I'm sitting here speaking all this black and shit in 8 Mile.
Papa Doc. Right,
But no, for real,
Talk to us.
it was just a real movie, man. Like you could see yourself a day in the life going through what he was going through. Getting beat up, and trying to meet this girl, trying to make sure your family's good. Don't we all go through similar struggles? Trying to make it to work on time, like
Mom spaghetti.
we all go through trying to make it. He was
sir.
spitting, but some people might be trying to do other things right to get on. Like so, that movie just always speaks to me. Heat is another one. Heat with Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, bank robbery movie. What else? Godfather, gotta be in there. Judas of the Black Messiah.
That's a good movie.
Man, what? Can I give you a fifth one? Malcolm X. Okay. I'll go with Malcolm X. Yeah, but
Top 5 worst movies of all time.
Shit. Top 5 worst movies. Right, no, for real. I walked out. What movie did I walk out of?
God damn.
I had to walk.
Of the theater?
Of the theater. I paid money and said nah.
Keep it. Yeah, keep the change.
Was it Ted 2?
Damn.
Ted was funny. The first one was funny. I think it was the second one. I went to go see it. It was like, this shit ain't happening. We literally walked out. It was terrible. Damn, what a Catwoman. Sorry, Halle Berry.
What?
That was terrible.
Halle Berry by herself.
I mean, yeah, but
Clearly not.
that
But I've heard that's historically, like that.
I said another movie that I like because I like the person historically, but the movie, because I'm such a huge fan, the movie kind of missed me, was Notorious, B.I.G.
I thought he was gonna say the Tupac joint. That was worse. Oh, my fault. I didn't mean to curse at you, man. My fault. I no disrespect, but that shit was terrible. Actually, I never went to go see it. I just saw reviews on it, and that was bad. So you know it's bad when it's just like.
I think my problem with that film was they didn't show enough of the poetic
I
side
just
of
don't
Tupac.
give a fuck. Okay. Okay. Yeah, man.
I mean that one was pretty bad too. But I'm speaking of Notorious because I'm a fan. I read the book. I like, that's one of my favorite MCs. But yeah, like that one, because I'm such a fan. I know the history, even though I didn't live with Biggie or I wasn't around in that era necessarily. But I just read on the history, read the interviews, seen all the documentary. It just seemed like, they could have did a lot more. Same thing with Tupac joint. They could have did a lot more. I felt like showing more his gritty side on the streets. They could have done a little bit more with that. And they just made it too commercial. Like Derek Luke playing P. Diddy was just kind of like, he was doing the, take that. It was like, nah, man. It wasn't hitting. It wasn't hitting. But I'll probably say those three. Yeah.
What's the other two?
What did I say before? Catwoman and Ted 2. I had to walk out the theater. That's the only time I walked out the theater. Was on that. Every other movie, man, was all right. So yeah.
I actually got a question for you.
We
talked about history and that kind of thing. So what's the importance of knowing your history? As a culture, knowing your culture.
Yeah, what's important? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, of course, I'm sure y'all heard the saying, if you don't know where you've been, you don't know where you're going, right? So knowing our history. Also, if you don't know your history, you're bound to repeat it. You're bound to make those mistakes again. And so I think it's critical right now to know, especially for Black people, to know, even though they've tried to tear us down, they've enslaved us, they've, incarcerated us, they've done all the things, we've still triumphed. We've still overcome. And I think that part of the story, of course, is what they're trying to leave out. That, no, we did have Black Wall Streets. No, we did set up banks. We did set up businesses. We did do those things. And then they tried to destroy them, and they did destroy them. And they, robbed us of, our fun. No, you good.
The housing market, like how it's not designed for us. Like we're not supposed to own that, or like it's against us.
That goes with appreciate that. That goes with like the GI Bill that happened, during the wars. So there's plenty of things that they've done to try to keep us down. Black Panther movement, they shut that down. All the things. But we're still here. We're still triumphing. We're still making it happen. We still look at their hate and racism at times with a smile and and laugh about it, like, you know what I mean? Because we're still making it happen. And so I think that's the most important thing in in knowing our history, is that even though we went through all those bad things that they put us through, we still overcame, and we're still here pushing through, and we're still triumphing. So yeah, that's why that's important.
That's real.
I say, what's your favorite part about doing the podcast?
Favorite part about doing the podcast is the camaraderie with the guys, and doing and coming on to different podcasts is also that, as well.
So what do you have against women?
No, I'm kidding.
Go.
No, I didn't mean it like that. No,
Take the bait. Take the bait.
We got him.
No, I didn't mean it like that. It was just, like with the guys I do the show with. Of course. It's the connection. Like just talking with like-minded people, like it just watching y'all do y'all thing, just, during y'all intro, like just how y'all connection. Like that's important. I believe and I hope that I have those connection with those, with the guys like No Name and Dez. And so that's what's important. I like doing the show because of that. And then of course, talking about what we could talk about and being unfiltered like we can be.
Right.
And knowing that, I think we have an opinion, and I think what we have to say matters, just like anybody, right? We all have we might be talking about the same thing, but you can have a different perspective. And everybody's perspective should be heard, because you never know, you might get something out of yours, you know what I mean? Like, so I like it for all of those reasons, but definitely the camaraderie with the guys, and it's almost like therapy too. Podcasts can be like that, you're talking, you're expressing your opinions, your thoughts, what motivates you, what you're feeling down about today, so it's all of that. It's all of that.
I gotta say this. You have a great platform with the podcast you have.
Appreciate it.
I think we have a great platform.
Absolutely.
We've definitely reached out to a lot of people here in the city. What does it mean? Do you dislike when you see people use their platform for the wrong reason?
What you mean exactly? Like
The wrong reasons to you.
Yeah. Whatever that is.
Yeah, to
Or
you.
ignorance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like people
To you. Yeah. Because I don't know.
Shout out to Ryan Kluger too, about to do the X-Files. That shit, but that shit about to hit. But
Killing it.
so like people basically like clickbait and shit like that. Like if that's what they're about. I mean, just look. I don't try to.
It's funny because I was gonna ask this question too in a different way. So
I got you. Yeah, I don't try to.
Because we all here trying to make it, man. We're content creators. I'm just trying to get my page.
Right.
Just trying to get an algorithm.
Trying to be positive.
Yeah.
I make content.
All right. I think you're gonna discuss topics, and could some of those topics be considered clickbait? Sure. It's, I guess, how you're putting it out there. We post clips like on YouTube. We're talking about certain things, and it's not so much for clickbait. It's just like we posted the Jada clip. Hey, have y'all heard about this? So did y'all see this? Right, where Jada Pinkett Smith responded about Will Smith and the whole slap, and now how she sees things. Yeah, right. And so, but it wasn't like. Right, it wasn't like we posted it for clickbait. We posted it because that's what we talking about. And did y'all hear about this too? Did y'all see what she was talking about? And so, but yeah, for the wrong. I mean, people use their page for how they want to use it. I can't tell you how to use your page. Right. I can only just look at. Yeah, if that's what you want to talk about, that's what you want to talk about. But is that necessarily what I want to listen to or what aligns with me? Not necessarily. Like, there's different podcasts where one segment, yeah, I fuck what they talking about. The next is like, nah, I can't get with that. It just depends. But they want to do clickbait shit, that's on them. I'm not trying to do that. We just put out what we talking about.
Have y'all received any backlash? Whether it's comments or we can start
no. Continue. Comments or
comments or even people you know. Because internet trolls is one thing, but like people like is a different thing. So I guess both or vice versa.
Yeah, we were told we cursed too much. I did hear that.
Was that by people or
that was by
internet?
That was by older people who watched like
Classic.
Like the aunts and uncles who, hey, y'all cursing too much on that young blood, like it's that type of shit. But we had to, kind of toned it down slightly because when you hear the episode back, like, yeah, we did say a couple F-bombs, couple of Right. But
come on now.
all right. But online, it's more so just whatever we post, especially like if I post shit about like Black history and politics. Oh, you gonna get it, especially from white people on YouTube and shit. You gonna get it. They gonna hit you with the.
Come on, Al.
Yeah.
Stay in your place.
Yeah,
No,
for real.
stop.
This is America. You don't want to be here. You can go home. It's like, but y'all brought us here. But okay.
What the profile picture looking like? Where the sunglasses?
Right, a big ass Confederate flag in the background.
Yeah. We got one.
Like, right, we know. Yeah, I get a Cowboys ones. Like, okay, we know what you on. Comment on my Eagle shit. But yeah, it's more so like, but I don't know, man. I block all that shit out. It's like,
have a blessed day, my fair-skinned brother or sister.
Yeah. I don't really trip about it.
Colored brother or sister.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jesse. You're watching the 804 podcast. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe.
I got one.
Reverse.
I got a couple more actually.
Yeah.
What's been your worst experience as an Eagles fan?
Get him, Nick.
Because as a Saints fan, I got several, but as an Eagles fan,
I know one for y'all. I already know one for y'all.
all right, whatever.
Then
We're not going to even.
And I'm sure you know one for me too. For the Eagles, I already know. Oh shit. It's nothing like going to a game and y'all lose. That's a tough feeling. Actually going to the stadium in the city and y'all lose the game, that's tough.
Hey, good money.
Yeah. For real. Good. You're trying to find parking, the whole that's tough. But the experience is still cool, but that's tough to lose. Probably the whole Chip Kelly era. Oh my God, yeah. I get that out of our memory. Not even losing the Super Bowl, because at least we got there. You win, you lose. It is what it is. But that whole Chip Kelly era set us back years, man, years.
The super team era.
Yeah,
I remember. I remember.
Yeah, I'm not too fond of that. Yeah,
Sean Jackson,
Michael Vick, McCoy.
Mm-hmm. Jeremy Maclin.
Mm-hmm.
Vince Young coming off the bench. I remember.
Yep.
Praying on their downfall, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nick, you want to go across the table, or are you just leaving this to me? Right, yeah. Are we just leaving this to the guests?
I mean, all right. So, I can live with the Marshawn Lynch run. As much as I hate it, I can live with it. The Minnesota Miracle. I mean, I didn't watch ESPN for the next couple days, but again, I can
feel you on that one.
I can stomach it. That no call.
Oh, I knew. Yep.
That till this day.
Nah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That makes me absolutely sick. Because there's nobody outside of Saints fans that can tell me we weren't winning the Super Bowl. Nobody.
Nah, that. Like, if there was ever a time they could be like, all right, we messed up, let's run it back, or if there was ever one time
that was definitely
I'd be like, all right, bro, I wouldn't be mad. If they're gonna run back the game on some shit, all right, I understand. I would have understood, bro.
That's the one moment.
That's crazy.
As for a referee, he should not want his face out there.
That's enough. We'll talk about that too after.
That's the one. And were there oh, that's right. They didn't have a challenge remaining or something or some shit like that. Yeah. It was under 2 minutes.
It was flagrant too.
Yeah, it was,
we all saw it. I was getting calls from everybody from other fan bases that should have been a call. The other team knew it was a call.
Oh, he's not gonna.
Yeah, when bro walk away looking stupid as hell.
Oh, you're not gonna. Oh, thank you.
Right.
Yeah.
Great.
y'all not gonna call? Okay.
Yeah, I don't even think. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I don't even think he celebrated. The defender. I don't even think he celebrated. I think he just walked away or whatever. If I'm not mistaken,
because he was probably expecting them to
we
throw
might
a flag
edit
late at least or something.
I think he did. He celebrated afterwards.
Yeah.
What you got, Al? Pittsburgh.
Right. The loss in the Super Bowl to the Packers. It just would have been because we would have got the 7th, and then we would have still been in the lead as far as most NFL team with the most Super Bowl wins if we had beaten the Packers, which is crazy because I think we had won earlier that season in the last second, like a Hail Mary to Mike Wallace, that same season, like in the last second. And I think I don't know, I think Rashard Mendenhall fumbled or something to Clay Math. It was some bullshit.
I think I do remember that.
Yeah, it was like
bullshit. Yeah.
Okay.
So it wasn't the Super Bowl, not before. It was the big game.
That was one that just damn. Because I still be if we could have won that one, then it would have been nice. Yeah.
Yep, it was Deshaun Jackson, man. I'll never forget it. Philadelphia.
Oh yeah.
Was it 2011? The punt return, classic. Yeah, scooped it up.
Yeah.
Read a book. Went back home, changed, came back,
made lunch.
And did such. You know what? Let me go ahead and take this joke back. I'll never. And I watched it with my dad. Watched it on a laptop because we can't get those games here. So watched it, and I remember I legit cried because I was a kid too. I remember my dad because usually my dad don't cry. It's not that serious. Yada yada. Didn't say a fucking word. I never forget that. Usually he'd be like, Jay, stop crying. Because Jay, stop crying at video games. Stop crying. Stop crying.
Yeah,
I'll get something to eat later or something. Yeah, he was, because I think, because we was up that whole time. I think we were up by 10, and then niggas scored I think we were up by 20 or something. Niggas scored 2-3 touchdowns in a row. I'm like, and you're just those comebacks, bro. You're just watching it. You're just you don't want to say nothing. You don't want to do nothing. You can't move. You're just watching it literally. The points just, well, if they score, they're not going to score and get the extra point too. And a 2-point difference. Okay, they got that. Okay, well, if we just kick the ball, and you're literally playing Madden in your head, if the numbers,
For real.
So that hurt, bro. That's why honestly I hate the Eagles. I think I used to hate Cowboys really that much back then and all that, but nah. And then I think we were trying to make the playoffs that year too. We weren't gonna win shit, but as a kid, this is for the playoffs.
Yeah.
No, bro.
I remember I cried. Now, thank God we won this game. This, man.
Right, there you go again. Yeah. You made it, nigga. Right.
But what was it? It was the Super Bowl 43, us versus the Cardinals, Pittsburgh versus the Cardinals. When Larry Fitzgerald got that touchdown, I remember, I was like, fuck, yeah.
That game was a lot closer than people remember.
Oh, it was hella close.
Yeah,
there was a lot in that game. Records were broken. Records were made. Yeah. I remember going down and started crying. I was like, all right, come on, bro. Come on, y'all. Y'all can get this, yeah. Shout out to James Harrison, too. One of my favorite plays, actually, my favorite play in the NFL. Yeah. 100-yard interception return. That James Harrison, bro, you can't, a full team, the entire team was working together to block for that man. That's teamwork.
And Larry was on his ass. Too.
And which they didn't have to. That's a big ass dude.
Right.
Big ass human being.
He ain't want to run that far.
Right. I bet, but I might as well.
Right.
But and then too, the crazy thing, like I said, that game was really close, bro. That could have been Arizona's first Super Bowl. You bitching about 5 and 6.
That is crazy.
That would so I say that to say, bro. Imagine teams that's never been there.
That's fact.
I don't know who had. I think there's a list. I can't remember, but there's certain teams that's never even been there, gang.
Lions.
Yep, never been there, and not the Super Bowl era. That's bro.
There's quite a few. Yeah. Lions, Browns.
I ain't gonna lie. Okay, and then going back to it again. Being an Atlanta fan, they never won. They got that one shot.
Shout out to my uncle for picking up my call when I called you when the Falcons lost.
Brother,
he picked up my call.
That's a tough one. 28-3.
Bro, you want to talk about
all you had to do was run the ball. Oof, that's tough. Yeah, and I don't think they'll ever recover from that one. I don't think they'll ever recover from that one.
But man. Let's get off of this. Yeah. Don't we gotta?
Memory lane.
Don't we gotta? Hello. Right. Yeah. Let's see another question I got. What's a struggle of doing the podcast?
Struggle. Sometimes it's just time. Sometimes the timing. Us trying to get our timing together, and then those guys, they're out again in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So we're hour difference with that too. And then people have lives. People got things going on. So sometimes we may have to postpone the show or do this or that. I'd probably say that's pretty much the toughest part. Once you get into the flow of the show and we on and it's live, we doing it. So yeah.
Actually, anybody ever wanted to join, or have you ever anything? Yeah,
Like come on the show.
more so like join the cast.
Oh,
I know it's odd to ask, but you know,
you
might get that one or two. Yeah.
Nah, nobody's asked to join. Yeah, nobody's asked to join. I've, of course we've, for myself, I've had people like, oh, you want to do another podcast with me, like, stuff like that. But to join the show, nah. I mean, when I connected with Dez, he brought on DJ No Name, because he was big out there and everything. And but yeah, nah, nobody's asked to like join straight up. But yeah,
I actually got a question.
Yeah,
for you.
yeah.
How do you handle like creatively or just in logistics in general? Like I guess both. Collaboration with anybody. So like if I want to work with you, like how do you handle, or what would be their best route to go about working with you pretty much?
Working with me as far as like with the podcast, or just like with film, or
you can do both.
Both?
Yeah, like just all around. Yeah. So
yeah.
Like,
I'll talk with film first because that's a little less intricate. I mean, the first two projects I just pretty much did myself, no budget, just with the equipment that I got, right? This one, yeah, we're getting like a crew together, and so we've had people be like, yeah, I see what y'all about to do, I want to join in whatever way I can help. So yeah, that's been dope. But with the podcast, we're gonna actually set up soon like a platform where we could do interviews, like just straight up interview. We had that before when I was doing it with Will, but we haven't done that recently. So yeah, we're gonna set that up soon, like actually set it up to where we do full interviews separate from the show. But when people come on the show, you part of the show. Like we set up, we have the lineup how we have it set up, and yeah, we go through the questions. If you have a question, you can certainly chime in. You have an opinion, you can certainly chime in, and we're gonna ask you your opinion, what you think about this. But yeah, you're part of the show. We send people the lineup so they know exactly what we're gonna talk about, so they want to research or whatever. Because I drop the lineup, I send it out maybe like a day or two before. Everybody can do their research, do what they need to do, and so we ready. So it's pretty much just that. But yeah, like you just coming onto the platform and you're part of the show. Like you're a fourth or fifth member of the show, for real. Yeah.
Any certain type of people, or really just anybody?
I mean, we welcome everybody, man. As long as you ain't, racist, like something great, right? You ain't, you're right. Yeah. you ain't sexist. You ain't had nothing to get, you're nothing crazy like that. But other than that, but I mean, honestly, too, if you have those opinions, I'd be curious to hear what your opinions are on those things.
So is this an open invitation to welcome any and everybody? No, I'm
Can we do a racist on the show? We built for it.
I mean, I think we're built for it. As long as I keep it respectful in the sense of
Respectful.
Right.
No, how about?
Nick, the uppercut.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, buddy.
That's actually ground for a fight.
Nah. If we can have a decent conversation, I'll be down.
A decent conversation.
What do you mean by decent conversation?
Y'all stop.
I can't have a decent conversation when you want to come up in here.
So if he says, this is why blacks are the lowest form of human species.
What are you gonna do, Nick?
No, what do you honestly?
Why?
Like why?
Yeah, see, Nick, you gotta get to it.
Why do you feel that
take
way?
fault for the race.
Please.
Yeah.
Where's the facts? Where's the statistic?
Yep. You gotta.
Boy, it sure is getting hot in here. You guys got any water?
Yeah.
No, we don't. Because we're the scum of the earth.
Hold up. Yeah, we got water now for you.
The toilet should do fine. Yeah.
Y'all are funny. Now we might got set to that. Honestly, yeah, we need somebody. We'll see. We'll see, man.
I got a film question.
Yeah.
And you know what? I took some heat for this film in the comments section one time. How do you feel about the movie Pootie Tang?
Oh shit. To be honest, I've seen it twice. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I mean, it's a cult classic, man. It's a cult classic. Regardless of however you want to say. It's a cult classic. Like, people still quote that movie. People still remember that movie. it's a cult classic. Now, is it one of the best movies of all time? No, but it's a cult classic, yo. Hey, that's
Right
cool.
here.
Like I said, I'm not sitting here saying it's the best, but I just think, yeah, like people remember. It's like Don't Be a Menace or Drink Your Juice. Like, is that a? But people remember it. You know what I mean? Like,
I did watch it again with my girlfriend for the first time. Well, for the second time. A couple weeks ago.
Now we can clip this up. Right.
it was still the same.
What's
You
the
still ain't
verdict?
fuck with it?
Damn.
Nah.
Still off.
Yeah.
Dang. That's tough, nigga. Alright. You got any other questions? All right.
I mean, I got some questions for you.
Oh, here we go. Good. We need this little portion of the podcast
Yeah,
filled.
yeah.
So that, you helping us out, and then we can get up out of here. Talk to us.
Yeah, actually, I wrote on. Well, first of all, I want to say on the nomination that y'all received. Richmond Scene. Shout out to the Richmond Scene as well.
Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
definitely. Yeah. Most def. And so, I mean, yeah. So, what made you guys want to start this podcast, and what was y'all's motivation?
I'll say this, and I know I've said this so many times. So I met Alex at work. And through that I met Jesse because they were trying to do a skit or a scene, and we met up at Panera Bread, talk about that.
Okay.
So there was a point in time where stuff was getting kind of slow.
Mm-hmm.
The suggestion for the podcast came up, and we actually we talked about it, and we decided to do a test run at CC's Pizza
Okay.
on Instagram Live.
Shout out to CC.
Shout out to Cecil.
Yeah.
And so
Right.
We
Nah,
talked-
for real. That's it.
we talked about it. We said, okay, this is a good idea. We're gonna go through with it. And so we decided to do our first episode at VCU Library.
Okay.
And this is the funny thing. We had all types of names written down. None of them were the 804 podcast. So
That's crazy.
the 804 podcast name came up as soon as we pressed record.
So one of y'all just said it, or like how?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Might have been Nick, yeah.
Yeah, it might have been.
You
said our names
Like,
and then-
hey, welcome to the 804 podcast.
Yeah, there you go.
That's how
That
it
is
came about.
crazy.
But
There you go.
for me, as far as motivation to keep going for this podcast, stuff like this, interviews, meeting new people in the Richmond area, outside. Like I told you, we did an interview in Baltimore.
Yeah.
So I mean, just meeting all types of people with all different perspectives, and you take away something each and every interview from either their personality or what they say or what they do. It adds to inspiration for me to do things outside of just this. I will say.
That's what's up.
So basically, what you said though, Nick, is I created the shit. I made y'all asses. I made y'all asses. David Ruffin. You know?
Nigga watch too many biopics.
Right,
Like I said.
right.
Yeah, that's enough.
For real.
Nah, honestly, you said it brilliantly. Not to just take everything what you said, yeah, because like initially, I always give credit for the podcast for like you and then our guy Francis, who when we were doing like a scene at first, when we were making those meetings at Panera Bread, they were both kind of like saying like a podcast or something like that.
Yeah.
So like that's what I give that part of the credit to as far as like that. But yeah, it's been great, ever since really, and then the chemistry is there honestly as far as like Nick, me and Jesse, knew each other like school days. Yeah, so childhood friends. But yeah, so yeah, honestly, the chemistry is definitely there. So it's just super important when you're doing something like this. So.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Where we at with time? We got more. We got time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
3
all
more
right.
hours should be good.
All right.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking with you. Okay, 10 more hours should be good.
Right. Does Richmond not get the love that they deserve? And if not, why do y'all think that is? Just as far as, like being out there, like how DC is or how like New York is or LA. Why isn't, do y'all feel like Richmond's not out there like that?
I think, so I answer first. Yeah, so I think it's not out there like that, but that's changing.
Yeah.
Like it's currently changing like in a big way.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing I'll say is why not, and like, you know, why it has not, and kind of like not now in a sense, is because the narrative that Richmond, you know, like I've heard like, oh, Richmond is not really anything to do in Richmond, and, you know, like that kind of thing. And, you know, when you hear somebody say that, you just, you know, raise your hand up and just, you know, like, no, I'm playing. We don't promote violence, but
But if necessary,
right? But if necessary, then, you know, yeah.
But I got you.
Yeah, but nah, that's what I would say.
Okay.
As far as like the narrative and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's changing actively, and it's a lie because there is plenty to do.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I think this is a little bit more broadcasting. Yeah, and the narrative changing for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
I guess
that's a good answer.
I'll just do one more. That's cool. How do y'all feel about Richmond needing a professional sports team?
I say this. I don't think it will work.
Okay.
I say because I think we talked about this once before, but where will we put the stadium? Because it can't go downtown.
We need more parking.
I mean, isn't the
Without the
diamond
stadium.
going down? I mean,
The diamond. I mean,
shit.
what are we talking about? Like a basketball team, football team?
Let's say let's say WNBA. Why not a WNBA team? Or
I actually would kind of. I would be kind of lit.
They would have to play at the Siegel Center. But if we're talking about,
Yeah.
okay,
Could.
I mean, yeah. I mean, please refresh my memory. So we don't have anything again, like how the Coliseum was. That we don't have anything like that anymore.
no, the Coliseum closed down.
But I know that. But I'm saying like they didn't replace it with anything.
No.
Okay. Well,
It's just Siegel Center.
If the
as of now.
if a WNBA team played at the Siegel Center, then fine. I'm with it. If we ever got a professional,
That'd be kind of
team,
lit. Yeah.
I'm all for it.
yeah.
I'm just saying where are they gonna play? If they don't want to
Yeah.
play at the Siegel Center, then I mean where else? It would have the team would have to go out in the county somewhere. If you're gonna build somewhere. Build
like
somewhere.
the what is that, the Henrico Center?
Yeah.
The way that's way out, like way out 95.
I did see that the other day.
Yeah, but I mean that's like, yeah, to your point, that's not in the city.
Because
So.
you know you may not think it's based in the county, but you go over there near Azalea and see that big Amazon building. I was like, God damn.
They
Amazon
definitely
bill is
gonna-
huge as shit.
They definitely gonna make an Amazon
That
building.
shit is
That's what they gonna do.
huge.
Shit, they might make a stadium, honestly.
So
facts.
you can't tell me there's not any space in like the counties. But if you're saying
They're building
hey,
shit all over. There's space. There's
Right.
space.
If you're
they
saying-
make space.
if we're talking about just building something straight in the city, I don't know. If you're talking about hey, let's build something outside of city limits, then it's possible.
Yeah.
To cut you off, if y'all gonna do that, please go ahead and get the parking for it too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
most
let's
definitely.
not. Yeah, like, well, just find it on the street, nigga. Yeah, so like, come on now. Yeah,
Yeah, okay, I got you.
Niggas will make parking spaces.
they're right. Facts.
Yeah, that niggas park on the grass,
Right,
in
facts.
front of somebody's house.
Can't park here because
Nah,
but
for
you
real.
just made it. Yeah, like,
Do y'all want one down here though?
Yes.
yeah,
Okay.
that'd be lit. Bring money to the city. You know, bring jobs.
That's what I was
as
thinking.
well.
Yeah.
bring revenue.
Yeah.
It would be
Okay.
dope.
And then that might be the avenue where the celebrities come in, and then that's where the narrative might
Investments
change.
and-
That's where
Oh,
people look.
Look at Westbrook. All this real estate, this property, right? Yeah, that might make people want to. Now, we all should do that. You know, that's here, right?
Exactly.
You know, but
Exactly, but that would might
still.
kickstart things or whatever.
There
but,
you go.
know,
Yeah,
so it's all
yeah.
about logistics.
yeah,
I think we would support it. I think the games would be lit.
No,
If we make the
I'm
playoffs,
copping the jersey, and if
Yeah.
you put Richmond on the jersey, that's a cop. That's a cop. Authentic Richmond jersey, I'm there.
That'd be lit.
I don't even care if you. No. Just
Even if we're
Almost got
even if
me.
we are ass.
I think I didn't want to say it though. Because you know they gonna do it to us. Okay. You know how they do us, man. Nah, I didn't want to say it
No,
though.
even if we are ass,
No,
I'll
of
go
course,
to the
yeah,
game.
we'll be there, but I didn't want to say it out
It
loud.
may be like
though.
that in the beginning,
No,
like most expansion
no.
teams, but
Well,
they'll come
actually,
around.
I think the
High
Aces
schooler?
were nice their first season. I
So
think
what?
the Aces were nice their first season.
I think so. Yeah. So honestly, it depends on who you get. Coaching, farming, like it's there, man. It's there. And then we do have good like college athletics. So like we got
Yeah,
people
yeah.
here. Like it's a
Right.
farm system
Right.
here. So It can happen, man. Like I said, we're not the experts on logistics. But no, that's
People gonna
it's a
start
good.
taking their vacation in Richmond. Yeah.
Hey, you whatever. Here's this. Right, yeah. What is that? Is it? Here's this. Yeah. Have a good time. But no, it's the narrative. It's just the narrative, man. And because honestly, there's good and bad in every place, like we always say. So. For sure. Anybody got anything else, or we can go ahead and get announcements?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Alex from the 804 Podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Go ahead.
All right. You got any shout outs, announcements, dates, anything that you want to tell the people before you get
Well, just want to say shout out to y'all again. I greatly appreciate y'all for having me on. This is an awesome experience, great time. So definitely appreciate y'all. Again, everybody, please go follow HL Podcasts. Again, on IG, we're on YouTube as well. Please subscribe. I'm on IG as well. The real AMROCK HL. Next episode is we have to switch to Thursdays for our last 3 episodes before our summer break. So we'll be on March 7th, 21st, and then June 4th. So HL Podcast will live 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central. Be looking out for Addictive Behavior. That's going to be the film probably coming out this fall, winter time. But yeah.
Where do you normally film?
The podcast?
Short film.
Just on location.
I mean, like mostly Baltimore or Richmond.
So the first one was in New York City. That was called The Lost Weekends. That was in New York, and then the one about my father was on location in Jersey.
Gotcha.
Newark, Jersey. Shout out Brick City.
Where can we go see that?
YouTube. YouTube on my page on YouTube. Still trying to see about other distribution, but on my page on YouTube, you can just look me up. Amir Harris Filmmaker on YouTube. Yep.
Yeah, we do the same. So definitely
okay,
link up
awesome.
On that.
Yeah. So like, what's
I did a documentary. It's
Okay.
about to go on YouTube soon.
awesome? Yeah.
And then we're more so like freelance. Write our own stuff, create. Kind
Oh yeah, so we definitely gonna collaborate.
Sure,
like
sure.
I'm speaking that into existence now. Like that's what this is about. So yeah, that's awesome. That's all. I mean, I kind of figured y'all got with the equipment too that y'all got. Like y'all into it for sure. So that's dope. Yeah, definitely gonna collaborate. Yeah.
Mr. Nick.
I will say I am drawing up a documentary.
That's awesome.
He's
Awesome.
about to feed the entire East Coast.
It's been about time, cause
Nick is
baby
about
mama,
to feed
you know what? Yeah,
the entire
we
East
are
Coast.
good.
Right.
Yeah, we're good.
I am drawing up a new idea. I don't know when I will start.
Coming soon.
A lot
Quit your
more.
job
Tomorrow.
Quit your jobs.
Just a lot more information.
Now.
I gotta think about.
Nick said.
But no, keep your job.
My boy Nick
Wait.
said, yeah.
My
And this
boy
is 3
Nick.
weeks ago too. So if you already,
Please keep your job.
Quit your job. If you not paying child support, my man Nick right here is about to take it over.
Child support
Alimony.
is tough,
Nick
man.
got
That
you.
shit stack up, my boy.
Food stamps. Nick got you. All of it, y'all.
Keep your EBT.
No. Nick got
All
it.
of it.
He's about to feed the entire East Coast. He'll do that for about 6 months, then he's got the entire country.
Please
Y'all are
keep your
good.
job.
Alex, any announcements, my brother?
The entire continent of North America, Nick got you. Jesse, I've been telling these folks
Bro, it's
out
over
here.
with. It's over with. What are you talking about?
I've been telling them
I don't even know what. It's
for
over with.
years.
It's past
now.
April 15th, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
I've been telling them for years.
It doesn't matter anymore.
It still matters because the IRS wants their cut. Don't
it
open
doesn't.
that door. He's not here. Yeah. Look, Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
We got cats out here that still have their 2020 and 2021 stimulus
How
money.
many years ago was that, Alex?
We have folks out here that still have their profit and loss from 2018.
Damn.
Jesse, where do they need to go?
I
told y'all he's not
because
here.
honestly, 2018, brother. Yeah.
He's not here. Sorry, guys.
Okay, so
Wrong door.
So if
That's
they're not
crazy.
going there, I guess real quick, South Side, Richmond, Hall Street Road. Where we pulling up to, man?
2650 Hall Street. That's 2650 Hall Street. Fiscal Fitness Tax and Financial Services. My father's business. Derek L. Alford. Been doing taxes over 30 years. And Nick. You might see your boy in there doing taxes professionally. Sometimes I'll be helping Pops out. Like I said, my dad can get you hooked up with retirement planning, annuities, and for all you business owners out there, we don't just do personal taxes, we also do business taxes. The phone number is 804-321-5766. That's 804-321-5766. That's Fiscal Fitness, Tax and Financial Services. Love you, Dad. Love you, A. Love you, Mom. Appreciate you, bro, for coming on.
Yeah,
Most
no,
deaf.
appreciate y'all, man. Again,
deaf.
appreciate y'all. For
Yeah.
sure.
You know what? Fuck the IRS. Fuck the government. I'm not paying taxes. They can't do shit to me.
Should we be paying taxes right now? Let's just
got a
just
good
just
point.
I mean,
should-
because
should-
gas
should we?
is like $4.
You got a good point. And look, bring all your questions to us. We got you. And like I said, we can help you with the most.
Not paying taxes.
I don't know
tough.
about that. I don't know about that. But yeah. But look, y'all. Always pay your debts. Yeah.
That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah. There, I was waiting right here. Too late, right. But I ain't got too much, man. Y'all are already watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. A lot of different things coming out. Saw It Wrong, short film. Episode 1 is now out. Episode 2 is coming soon. Got a lot more actors coming in. So you might see somebody you know. You never know. And yeah, Nick, go ahead and get us up out of here, man.
To the Denver Nuggets, I need a win for Game 5 because I made a bet, so I need that Game 5 W.
And if you need gamble responsibly, and if you need
No,
help,
bet the
please.
whole house, your savings. Bet all of that.
What was it?
Honey, we can't eat this week. Right, yeah.
But if I double down, then we might be able to eat
Prize
it.
Picks has a new promotion right here.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, sponsors. Yeah. We trying to mess up a bag, right? Yeah. Nick, please get this.
Thank you, my brother, for voting for me.
Appreciate you. Go ahead and get mine in. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm Nick,
Jassy.
Alex.
and this is the 804 podcast.
And we are out to be out.
And shout out to them brothers in Tulsa, Oklahoma, man.
Yes.
Sir,
Big
yes,
facts.
sir.
Shout out to y'all.
No name and dead. Shout out to y'all, man.
Big facts.
If
Come
only
to
y'all-
Richmond.
Yeah,
Right,
come
no.
to Richmond.
Come on
Yeah.
now.
Or we'll come to Tulsa.
And also, shout out to all the ladies out there too as well. Shout out to y'all, respect to y'all, and just respect.
Most
So what are you going to do?
Respectfully respect. We respect all the ladies out
So
there.
when you get out to Tulsa, what are you going to do?
Respect.
Right, yeah, that's it. Right, yeah. We out of here.